Okay, I'm at a stoplight. These are killer. No sugar added. I know there's sugar in them, but they're killer. Also, why? I live in a small town. Why do I always feel like the village troll? I'm not trying to be like self-deprecating here, but like, you know, nobody gets dressed up to go out and about, but I feel like myself personally, is it genetics? I don't know. I struggle extra. Maybe it's because I dress like an old lady. I don't know. Oh. Sorry, I should drive and not chat, but I had to show you the mangoes. Hi, welcome to my home. My name is Abby, and this is my channel where I just like to talk about yarn, crochet, projects, anything that really is my crafty side of life or creative side of life. And welcome. I'm just glad you're here. All 4 of you. Maybe this will take off one day. I don't know. I just like to chat about yarn and making things. So if you're here and you like to chat about yarn and making things, I'm so glad you're here. And I hope you stay. And I hope it's fun. And I hope you have a good time. I want people to come to my house and have a good time and eat something yummy. That's my goal. I hope you're having a beautiful spring. I hope most of you are thawing out wherever you live. And I hope you're drying out if you've had flooding. I'm so sorry. We're coming into our dry months, and so I wish there was a way to just funnel that this way. But sadly, no. I have some random vlog footage to share with you, just some of the ongoings lately. We have a lot going on in our backyard. We're having basically a backyard install happening, and we are not putting in a pool. I already talked about that in one of my previous posts, and I think that to live in Arizona, you have to have a swimming pool, but we just don't want one. So it's going to be probably a letdown for some people, but I'm excited to not have a dirt oasis out there, so I'm thrilled. We had a beautiful Easter weekend. We celebrate very, very simply. We do not do Easter bunny stuff here. It's okay if you do, but I don't. I just don't think Easter bunny has anything to do with Easter. So we just kept it very simple. We had a nice dinner and went to church and enjoyed each other's company. I'll get on with a couple of things I'm working on. I'm kind of in a funk. Well, today I was kind of in a funk because all of the projects I have lined up are in a holding pattern because I'm waiting for supplies. So today was the day that supplies came. So now, moving forward, I can move forward. This kind of broke my heart a little bit. I've got my springtime bunny, and I do think bunnies definitely belong in spring, just not the Easter bunny. Doesn't belong. But this beautiful Hue Loco yarn. I haven't blocked it or anything like that, but my shawl, as you can see, is teensy. It's tiny. I didn't order 2 skeins. I only ordered 1 skein of yarn. And as you can tell, that was a huge mistake. I mean, I can't even, it's like a bandana. Not even. So I do like the way the moss stitch has worked up. It's very random. Does it look like a chicken? I don't know. But on the camera, it kind of like, it just doesn't look right. Probably would look better knitted. One of these days, I'm going to pick up a pair of knitting needles and just go at it. But in the meantime, I'm going to do the moss stitch, and I love it. I love the moss stitch, but I think it's too tight of a stitch, and so I ran out of yarn. So of course I get on the website and this is all sold out. Fantastic. So I still have these beautiful red colors with which to do tassels, of which I'm excited about. I don't even know if that's grammatically correct, but whatever. So, okay, here's my dilemma. I went on the website to see what colors I could get to keep this going, okay? And I found this color. It is called Cracked Pepper. I feel like it's kind of the same color. So do I take out hours of stitching like these rows here, do a bunch of this, and then finish with this? Or do I just finish with the solid and then tassels? Yeah, that's really a weird placing. Just thought I heard somebody out front. I'm not sure where to put these. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I kind of wanted the tassels to be on this yarn, but maybe they'll be fine on this. So if I got, you know, big band of just the black and then tassels, I'm dropping stuff here. That's the decision I have to make. What do you think? What is your vote? I need help. I need insight because I don't know what to do. I could tear out and cry about that much, you know, just like 25 grams worth of yarn. Finish it, put it back on, and then do the tassels. Or variegated speckle yarn, solid yarn, tassels. What do you think will look better? So I hope you really legit, I hope you tell me because I don't even know. And then those squares that I was doing for the Hannah beach bag, they're sitting in a pile and I can't decide if I want to burn them. I almost did. I hate them. They're just a beautiful solid cream color. And I stitched them together twice. Not once, but twice. And I got one in the wrong spot. How I did that, I just don't know, but I did. I had to unpick. So you can't just unpick one at a time. You have to unpick a whole row, and then I'm angry still. So I started a whole new set of they're like citrus colors. I just did a simple color of beautiful citrus colors. I wish I could show you, but they're blocking. They're still wet. I started over. So I'm going to make a bag out of those. Maybe they'll be easier. And the time it took me to make one of these squares in just the acrylic, versus the cotton blend, one of these took half the time. So these worked up really, really fast. I have 18. They're not all here. I've blocked a few already. I should go get them. I'm gonna go get them. You've got to see these colors. Okay, so we have, I don't have lights. I don't have a ton of great light in here, but I'll try. This color. This color is my favorite. This color. This color. Oh, that's bad. Why am I using my chest as a board? This color, and then this color, and a cute tangerine. I guess that's not citrus, but it cools things down. Little coral, little lemony yellow. I think this is gonna make a cute bag. So I'm excited to get that going. Really excited to finish it. So I have all 18, plus I was missing a couple of squares on a different color, and I finally just made myself make 2 more and block those. So I'm gonna have 2 bags to show you soon. I'm excited. And then my two youngest children recently had wisdom teeth taken out, both of them, different times. That's been rough. But on one of the trips down to the big city, I was able to pop into a Joann's and get some felt. Felt? Yes. Felt? Yes. Why does that sound funny? I got some felt to make some crochet edge blankets. They didn't have a great selection. I have one in the dryer that's gorgeous. I wish I could show you. I might go grab it real quick. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I love the smell of pulling fresh laundry out of the dryer. So I got these cute little sunshines. There's a lot. This is a thick batch. It's this yellow calico, kind of a golden yellow. And I got this oops, what would you call it, like a smoky blue floral. These were the prettiest of what I could find. I'm gonna be honest, Joann's fabric and felt was not my style, really. They didn't have a whole lot of fabrics that I would want to buy, but excuse me, I thought these were so pretty. And then, oh, look what they had. Currently obsessed with this color. This, to me, I think right now in my life is my favorite color. It is called, what? Hot pink. Of course it's called hot pink. How cute is this hot pink on all of these? It would be cute on, well, maybe that's a lot for this one, but for sure the sunshine, for sure the calico. So I have the yarn for this, and it's a hand dyed. I didn't even know Joann's sold this, but it's called Knit and Crochet, and it's 75% merino, 25% polyamide. So, and this is a 100 gram skein. So I am looking forward to using this to make some beautiful blankets. I also ordered some stunning Sharon Holland felt from Hawthorne Supply, and that came in the mail today, and it's in the washing machine. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna have a sewing day because these will not be finished blocking, so I can't finish the bag. I guess I could make the other bag. And it's just a big deal to pull out my sewing machine, so I have to really be organized about it and have everything ready to go so that I can get it done and put away. Because this weekend I'm going to a family event, so I need to have it put away by the weekend. I don't have the weekend to keep it out. So those are the couple of things I have going on, and all of these things have been on my vision board. So I'm slowly checking those things off, and it's thrilling. it really is thrilling to manifest something, to have photos or just kind of like a wish list of projects that I look at all the time, and then slowly it just starts to happen. I love that. What else? What else? My hair remains kind of a mess. I still don't know what to do with it. But, what do you do? It's just got to grow. And I haven't done any photography lately. I'm kind of sad about that. I didn't get out into the hills to take wildflower pictures. We had the most incredible wildflower poppies. We have these purple flowers. I don't know what they're called. But I have not been able to it's kind of a drive to get to where I need to be. It's an ordeal, it's a process, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't go do that, but it's okay. I have a lot going on. I've had kids, having a lot of dental work done, and my oldest, I have 4 children. 2 of them are married, so they don't live here, but the oldest one living here, he is graduating high school next month. Well, in just a few weeks. I just finished writing all of our to-do lists on the calendar for April. April's going to be half over this week. Yikes. April's half over. I'm mind blown about that. And then he graduates in like 3 or 4 weeks. No, he graduates in 4 weeks. Ooh, thank goodness, not 3. Scared myself. He graduates in a month. He does not want graduation announcements. I was lucky to get a picture of him on my wall updated. So that is his senior portrait. We did have to take some for his yearbook. Excuse me. And at least I did that. At least I had that for my keepsake. But he doesn't want me to send anything to family. So I'll probably just text all of our aunts and uncles and just say, hey, Reeds, very private. He's graduating, in case you didn't know. He's actually out working on the landscape crew on our yard and enjoying himself. So he's keeping busy until he graduates, and then he is he's putting in papers with our church. He is planning on serving a 2-year mission. And so we are deep into filling out paperwork and getting all of his medical, dental, and you just have to upload a lot of things onto the website to get this done. So we'll be getting, he'll be getting an assignment soon on where he's going to go, anywhere in the world or anywhere in the country. So we're excited to hear where he'll be serving these next 2 years. I love all of my children. They are all my little buddies. They are funny, all 4 of them. They're just so funny, and they are good conversationalists. They are smart, and they just bring so much light into my world, and they're slowly, one by one, leaving my house. When my oldest son left on his mission, I bawled my eyes out on our last Sunday dinner together, because I just know the family is going to change. The dynamic is going to change. Like, my little flock, my little nest is changing forever. And it did. It did. I was right. I have to enjoy it while I have the time, while I have them here. And I do. So I'm not looking forward to the fact that April is half over and May is almost here, and that means he's going to be leaving soon. It's all coming down on my head really hard. My head and my heart. But I'm also excited. Life is so good. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're all healthy. I hope you're finding ways to be creative. I definitely think that's really important. Even if it's just, baby steps into something you're interested in, researching what you want to be creative about. I hope you find something that sparks your creative energy. And I hope you have a great spring. I'll talk to you soon. I'm sitting here on my bedroom floor, absolutely defeated, because I tried to assemble my Hannah beach bag, and it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. It's my fault. I'll show you what I did, but I can't flip this around. So I made myself a green smoothie. I'm taking a break. I'm reevaluating my life choices right now. Make a bag. It'll be fun. I'm not having fun. I'll show you. Okay, well, what we're seeing here is unpicking the layout process of my squares, the unpickings. The dog, don't do it. I got one row of these wrong. I don't know which one I got wrong, but when I had everything all stitched together, it was wrong. So I've been slowly unpicking, realigning, and then if that was not annoying enough, I need one more row around every single square to make it the size intended. They've been sewn in, the ends have been sewn in and blocked, and now I'm learning I'm missing a row. So this bag is potentially going to be tiny. What do I do? Now I have to decide, make a small bag. Boo. Or do 18 more rounds around each and every square and weave in 18 times 2 more threads and then assemble it. Is this bag worth it? Is it worth it, buddy? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, just love me. Just love me. Okay, well, I'm going to go back at it and make some decisions. Make some life choices. You know what? When life hands you lemons, I say, turn it into something like a dessert. But I don't know how to make this into a dessert. I just know how to make a smaller bag than I originally intended. And I eat a green smoothie. You know what I have outside in the fridge? Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked. I have a chocolate cake from my daughter's birthday. I'm trying not to eat sugar, but guess what? I feel like eating my feelings right now. And I feel like not getting bit by a dog. I don't want to play. I'm not in the mood to play. I'm not in the mood to play, buddy. All right. Well, here we go. I'll let you know what I decide. Fancy plate here. I have this carrot cake. carrot cake is absolutely everything you could possibly dream of. I purposefully didn't eat breakfast, kind of doing intermittent eating, just so that I could have my little piece of cake for the day, probably for the week, and maybe hopefully for the year, but oh, it's life-changing. It is really good stuff. I'm gonna enjoy it on my fancy dinner plate. I had to show you this. So I just got a shipment from heirloomroses.com. These are my beautiful, I think they are in the English rose category. And I'll put a picture of the roses that I ordered. I think that's all of them. I think one of them is a climbing rose. I wonder if it is that one, but they all kind of look the same. Why would you? No, you can't do that. He's biting the branches. I gotta get these out of here. No, please don't. Please don't. I'm so excited. I am not a good gardener. I kind of don't even know what I'm doing with roses. I've taught myself, obviously, I mean, you can learn anything online, but I know a little bit, and it is something that I want to do, and I want to maintain some gorgeous heirloom roses. My great grandmother was known for her roses, and Brandon's grandmothers all had roses, and I just love them. And these are going to be the cutting type where you can cut them and put them on the table to be pretty. So, hi. He wants to say hi. Hello. I'm so excited. I got to get these outside though, because Mr. Chews a lot here. Oh, gross. That is not your best angle. He's a little eye booger. Sorry to expose you to that. He wants to chew on the wood pieces, the wood branches, and I'm not okay with that. Okay, a sewing day has happened, and I'm having to make some decisions. This fabric is so beautiful. I could do the hot pink. This is the one I'm struggling the most with. I'm more leaning towards the hot pink. Oh, sorry. I'm leaning more towards the hot pink for that. But I also loved this. That doesn't pop though, does it? Now that I have my phone out. And then there's this delicious sparkle yarn from Shapeys. I think I'm leaning more towards this. Okay, and then for this beautiful floral, shadow, I think I'm gonna go with this soft peachy color. What is it called? Blush. I think that's exactly what I wanna do there. And then for this one, I'm also doing the hot pink. So 2 hot pinks. Okay. Or I could do the sparkly on that one because the lining is this really soft color too. I got cut off. I don't know which ones I want to do, but I think I like the pop of pink on that one too. Which I have 2 of those. Okay, we'll see. Okay, progress so far. This is the side of the house. Oh, look at those clouds. The grass is coming tomorrow. Got a lot of desert plants. And this is gonna be a pergola structure. We're gonna have a fence and a gate there. Some more trees to be planted. It is coming along. I'm especially proud of these cute little plants that are gonna turn into something. I had him plant these for me, but they need some water, I think. And then I asked them to plant these little friends. I can't remember what these ones are gonna be, but I ordered them online. I hope they live. Hey, buddy. A little shot of my future pergola. I cannot wait to see the grass. And we've got this beautiful, a lot of little bushes that you can't see, but they're gonna turn into bushes. They're just babies. A lot of little bushes, shrubs. They need a year or two to mature, and this cute little cactus is gonna mature, and this agave is gonna be gorgeous. And I've got some little plants here and my palm back there. This is an ocotillo, and they are so pretty, especially when they bloom. So all along here, there's just lots of, I think it's a sage bush, cactus and sage, and some pretty trees. I purchased the cutest little cactus. I just burnt my hand cooking chicken. I do have chicken on the thing, so I did purchase this cute little baby back here. Isn't she beautiful? Hopefully it'll grow and double in size, quadruple in size, and be really pretty by this rock. And all of these trees are going to be big and foresty one day. And then that's the side of the house that has gonna have a great big maple. And I'm gonna get some more ocotillo or some kind of cactus that doesn't need a ton of water to put on that side. One day I'm gonna have grandchildren, and I'm gonna put a playground right here. But until then, I will be patient. Somebody's thumping down the highway. Look at those clouds. Anyway, there's our backyard progress. I'm so excited. This is because I'm a crazy stalker. I'm filming inside my bedroom. Pardon the messy window. I cannot believe this is happening. I'm so excited. It's happening.